Hello everyone, I'll check YouTube if that is live, and I will do the how do you call it, Google account, YouTube Studio, your YouTube channel. Okay, let me check. Gamepad repairs, yes, that's scheduled for 9:55. Okay, let's check if I can see. Okay, we're live. Good. So management can support your channel in close. Okay, so I will see the chat now. Let's start. I don't see myself here. Okay, so that's fine. What I want to say is, let me start. So we get a gamepad here, that's Elite. We get two Elite controllers, one is here and second is here. I thought I'll show the process. The top part is really not nice to take out. Oh, the battery's poor or what's wrong with this screw? Okay, a few more screws, 4 exactly. And let's do them. This gamepad has several faults, so it's quite interesting, but I will see if I've got spare parts, because some of the spare parts have finished and coming from China. So I don't have, if it's a second edition of the gamepad, and I do believe that it is, I might be wrong, then I will have spare parts. If it's for the first edition, I won't have spare parts. So unfortunately the customer will have to wait. Check. All the screws were undone. Yes. Whoa! Okay, it's out. Now there are a few problems with this. These buttons are not working as well. One of them, it's called P2. This. So that's weird, because that should work. And yeah, there is no physical damage. So let's get a meter. I mean with probes, because I don't have on this probes. Oh no, so many meters and none are here. Okay, get it? If anybody is here, you can write something on the chat. Where is the P2 here? Okay, let's get into diode mode. We've got beep. Now that's the lower, so that's lower. Yes, that's P2 is the lower one, so that's J4. Let's test J4 if we'll beep. Nothing. Yes, I was pressing the right one. Oh no, difficult to. Okay, what about these ones? These are connected always, so no. Okay, so these ones, so in that case this is working, so this would be the same thing. Yes. Okay, so the button in this P2 is working, so in that case this could be some fault with the gamepad, which is a bit worrying, because anything and everything can go wrong here. Okay, let's take a photo, cause with PlayStation 5s, the red ones are at the bottom with regular ones. With Elite, I see these are red ones and gray ones are at the top, and the black ones are at the bottom, and I might forget about it, so I'd rather take a photo and not forget. This way I can always recall what I've done. Okay, that's the first photo I've made. Now the second. Red at the top and gray at the top. Okay, and the black ones are at the bottom. See? Now I can solder this one, solder out, but to get smaller tip, this bit is too big. I need a smaller one. I think it might be this one. Oh no, that's too small. No, that's slightly too big. That's why I didn't want to do it. Don't know if I'm able to use this one instead. Me not happy. Because in this set I won't have the... That's weird, because that's P5, it's too small. And this one is P6. That's weird. P5, P6, so what? P5.5. Let's get the smaller ones from here. That's P6. That's weird. Because I know this one, I bought this set myself, so... Yeah, T6. T6. This one is P6. What is the difference? Oh, this one is security bit, but it doesn't matter because I don't see a hole. I mean the pin. So it should work. Why you don't fit? Literally, it's slightly too big. Can you imagine that 6 should fit, that doesn't fit? And you're wasting time this way. But I've opened it only to see which type of rubber is inside. Because if it's a rubber which I don't have, then I can't help this customer, and this customer will have to wait on the week delivery from China, unfortunately. What can you do? Okay, now first you remove these motors here because they are annoying. And then you've got this thingy here, this top bar, and second is here. So when you're taking it out, I don't remember if I think this one had to go off. Oh, one side and then second side. And now there are 2 clips on each side, which need to detach from. Do you know that my computer works off-grid now? I don't know how much battery. 12.6 volt. This one is okay. The back ones, 2 batteries are not too good. If the streaming will stop, that means the battery ran out of juice. I shouldn't do it, by the way, but one off is okay. Okay, I don't see why this doesn't go off the clip. I see the clip, I see the plastic. Okay, it's going now. Yes, so that is, and then there is a button as well. So the button is here, this button, and then the same story goes on this side. you have to be careful, because if you will be too strong with it, you will take the damage on it. There is just like a pin going out, and then there is thing which goes on it, so we need to take this thing off the pin. That's how I've done this, the first one. Okay, I've done it. You see, now you get a hole here, so this hole was on that pin. And now what you can do is, this is holding, because this one is screwed on. So now you see these ones are going loose, and you will be able to pull it out. And headphone jack is as well on it, so everything, yeah, everything is okay. Oh, the antennas, I would pull it and the antenna connectors would go off, so we shouldn't forget about antennas. Okay, now everything's okay. Okay, so I can try to pull it now. Yeah. See? Oh, that's the jack I was talking about. Yes, it's loose. Okay. I think I've forgotten about something still. Now these gamepads are longer to work with. The regular gamepads, half an hour is analog joystick, 2 potentiometers replacement. That's about half an hour and you're done. With these ones you've got far more hassle. Checking if the I think I've forgotten about this. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't done them for, like, PlayStation 5s are coming really often here, whereas Xbox controllers not that really. So wow, where is it? Okay, here. So now that's it. This one is working, so why it's not responding on the test? Okay. Okay, you've got those here. Those ones are for the motor, those plastics on both sides. What I forgotten? See, you don't do it for months. Okay, this one is detached. This one is detached. Everything is detached. Why? I'm asking why. Why I forgotten about something? Do I have? Oh, I know what I forgotten. This one. This one has to. This one you need to take this and unscrew it, unfortunately, and it's heavy to do so. It's really heavy to do so. Sometimes I need to take pliers. I can't do it by hand. No way, Jose, I can do it by hand. Okay, through the cloth it went. Without the cloth it was sliding. So now I've forgotten about it. Oh, you see, now it went off. It's okay. Now we'll go off. See? Now it's fine. So now, in order to check which one it is, we need to go to the bottom. We need to go there. Again, I will take photo because I don't remember the screws. photos. Yeah, cool. Happy days. Now we need the same bit, but I don't have my electric one. I don't see it. These bits are on Amazon. They are not really dear. I bought 75mm ones because they had quite a good range of bits, and this for free completely. Plus if you charge it on solar panels. Okay, let's do it. Now all you need to do is pull it to the top. You see? Now it's okay. Now this part is not working, so that's weird. If I will replace this and it will still not work, that means the fault is on the main board, not on this, because this one is clicking, and if it's clicking there shouldn't be any problem. Now that's the rubber I was talking about. So some hair. You can do hair analysis here, literally so much hair sometimes. You can use gloves as well if you don't like to do it this way. Okay, the rubber is not damaged. This won't go out in any other way. You've got special alignments, so don't OCD if you don't know, if you don't know how to put it, because you will figure it out. But the rubber has no damage, so it has to be this one. Oh, that's for this. Okay, and the problem was with D-pad. So I'm talking rubbish here, because that's for this. Oh, yeah, that's for this. So that's okay, and that was working because these ones are buttons A, X, and so on. Whereas we had a problem with this. But ooh, that's why. Okay, I don't know if you will be able to see it, but that has broken. That's weird. I haven't had this. Okay. Whoa. I haven't had such case yet. So I know you can't see clearly, but they have like pimples. And this one here is shorter. So it's a part that I don't have in stock. Okay, so I will need to leave this one. I can open my gamepad, but that will take me some time. Plus I need to order this one or glue something at the top, but I don't want to send to the customer something which I don't believe in. And if I would glue something, I would need to know the height. So I need to open my one first, and probably I will give this customer my part, and I will solder glue here something and test it on my one if it's working. This way I will be 100% sure what's the height and everything. So I will use either epoxy glue, super glue, or something like that, to hook up so it will be higher. Because in this case it's not the fault of this one is working fine, but it's the problem of this. It just broken. First time I see that on the Elite controller, such pin would be broken. That's weird. That's really weird. Let's take it under the microscope and confirm or disconfirm, because it's looking like broken. Okay. switch to the microscope. Yeah, I know, screw is attached. Okay, let me get some light. Okay, so now you see this side. Why it's so dark? So this side has a nice pin here, nice pin here, nice pin here. This one is looking like it would be broken, but I could be wrong, I see now. So I need to compare it with my one, only by opening my one, because it's looking like it could be broken, but I might be wrong in this case. Okay, that's weird, because this one is so high and this one is so low. Okay, I'm a bit confused. I need to open my one and check it to be true, because now I don't know. Literally, it's looking like it would be damaged, but with this magnification, I'm not entirely sure. I would say I can be wrong. Okay, I will compare with my one. If the height is it's the same, I won't be, I mean, if it matches my one, I won't be putting in the comment, pin comment, anything. If you will see that, you know, I was wrong, yes, and it is damaged, then in that case, you know, I will leave a comment, so you will know which part is true. Is it my talking that it's damaged is bad, or is it my talking that it's good, it's bad? So you will have it under the pin, under the description in the pin comment if it's damaged for real, but I doubt it. Now when I've seen it under the magnification, I can say that no, probably in that case I will just replace this one. I will open my one, so I don't know, but that's it. We can leave this one for now. Okay, everything must go here. We can start the second one. Okay, did I forget about something? No, unlikely. Okay, and see, these ones are taking like ages to do. Okay, now this one has a problem with this button, and even the ticket number is 024, so 1024. I will check it just in case, you know, like you never know. I do them in bulk, like if I've got one joystick and I know there is another one on the way, I won't be doing one, I will be waiting on another one. Yeah, Elite. So what is in the ticket? For those who don't know, we're renting bookRepairOnline.co.uk for only £10 per month per user. So it's really cheap and really nice software to run your business if you do anything with a repairs and you want to have everything properly done from A to Z. LB button is sticky. I need to press with excessive force for the controller to respond. Okay, the LT trigger also doesn't work properly with the trigger hair option and the analog sticks. Both left and right sticks have stick drift. So both of them have stick drift, which is bad. So I will need to test it first, because no way I can trust it now. We'll see if the audio output will change here or not. No, here showing okay. Let's open Gamepad tester. Gamepad-tester. Pressing the button. And let me share the screen. Okay, you can't see the screen. Why? Because there's first I need to have the picture of this one. Now I will be able to switch to the picture. You will see the picture, and now I can switch to the tab with the gamepad. Sorry for that. It is what it is. Zoom out so that you can see it as I do. Okay, so if you use it really gently, it should do like that, yes? If there is a stick drift, or move now when you let it go, but I don't see it moving. It's okay, and leave it, and still same with the left one, and it's okay. So why there is a stick drift? Okay, yeah, I can confirm the LB. The LB is not working. I can press it. I think you can hear me pressing it. Okay, so now the left axis, the left joystick here was moving a bit. Now I can replace the whole joystick, but I don't see. Okay. Oh, yeah. If you press harder, you can see that it is working. Now these ones are okay. These ones are okay. Middle. This doesn't work. Okay, these ones are working. The sync button doesn't show here. Okay, and these buttons are the programmable buttons. This one is working, this one is working. Oh, P3, I don't see P3, and this one is okay. So, oh no, actually that's P2. Oh, okay guys, so on both simultaneously gamepads, I see that P2, it doesn't show on this gamepad controller. Okay, so in that case, maybe that P2 is working. But I can feel the difference in between this joystick and this joystick. This one has a loose. There is a loose mousse about the sauce, and when I'll catch it, it will get the noose. That's loose. And this one is stiff. But if customer wants, we can replace both. Okay, so we know the left analog definitely has issues because it's loose. This one doesn't look, they are not. Oh, now I've touched it. Let me not touch them. Okay, the left one, yes. The left one, I agree. Okay, the right one is jumped once and that's it. It doesn't move anymore. Again? Anything? Sorry, I'm tapping just to make sure that small vibrations on it. Yeah, you see? The left one, when I'm tapping the gamepad, that's what I'm doing here, guys. I will show you. Oh, that's what I was doing. And that's what's causing the move. Now I don't see the but we've seen enough. Yes, we've seen enough. So not detected. Yeah, that's okay. So I can open it. Definitely I can open it. Somebody wrote something. Okay, so I know the technician won't come in today, which is bad actually. I need to write that 2 laptops are waiting. competition have brought in 2 laptops with motherboard issue, because this competition doesn't do board repairs. Actually, most of the competition doesn't do board repairs, so they are bringing us boards, laptops with board issues. One is a MacBook, and second is just a regular laptop. I think Dell is the second one. Anyways, okay, so back to business. Now is the part which I don't like. If anybody has a better idea what I do here, it's okay, but this one is starting to go off, so there is a hope. Ooh, yeah, exactly. That's what we like the most, yeah? Oh, it goes off. If it's brand new and never been open, this place is much harder to get to. Oh, and this one is too easy. Is there a chance that somebody was here, or it fell out on the fell down on the floor several times, and that's why it's easy to get to? Either or. Yeah, you can see that here are more pressing marks than anywhere else. Here it's ideal, here is pressed like too hard. So maybe somebody was inside. Who knows? You can hear that something is not right. Something is no yes. Something is no yes. In Polish we would say something is no yes. If you would translate it, it sounds funny, but that's the proper way to say in Polish. Something is no yes. I'm curious what's there inside which is giving you this sound. I could make live because there is no one in the calendar, surprisingly. Usually there are people in the calendar or some technicians here, so I don't want to. I don't want to do lives. Ooh, that's damaged. That's why, huh? You see? I don't know if you can catch it on the camera. So it was not visible because it was just barely. It had to fall somewhere. Oh, that's not nice, because how to open it without further damaging it? Oh, that's bad. You see, when it will fall on the ground, you might not see the crack because it's still intact, yes? Once you try to open it, you pry it, and look, I've done this one. I've done so many of Elite controllers, and you don't have this damage. Only when you look, it's perfection, see? And it's no issue. Only when it was cracked, that's what's happening. But you know, so maybe, just maybe, we will be able to deal with it. Okay, so now the problem only is that customer won't be happy. That's glued here, yes, on those two sides it's glued. So if you know how to do it, see, you've got those two, that's why I had to go from the front, yes, those two, and then you had on the side, that's why I had to go on the side, and then at the bottom because they were at the bottom. But it is not nicely cracked. Ooh. So it is visible even on this side. I don't know if you can see. Here. Oh well. You see, that was on the live. Oh, and when you put it together, you barely can see the crack. Barely. It's like almost not noticeable. Well, hey ho, this is what it is. Press for 10 seconds, I think. Come on, go off. Okay. Now we need this bigger one. Yeah, this one. Here again. You see, and then customer would be able to say like, oh, you've damaged it, yes, but look, video is showing I haven't done it. Could fall down, could start a crack, and that's what caused it. If I would crack them by opening it, I would have to make a risk, like say to the customer that there is a risk of damaging it, yes, but there is no risk of damaging it if there's everything okay. So only when cracks are there already. Go off, don't be shy. Okay. Okay, the last one. Come on. Okay. Yeah, these screwdrivers are weak. They are not really strong. That's why I've got this red thingy, yes. Okay, so we've got this. I should be able to take it out now. Okay, motors. Oh, that's what I was looking. See, that was banging. Ooh, there is favor crack here. Good that it's holding. So it was a nice fall, or somebody throw it. You can see here. Or somebody has thrown it, and that's broken on this side as well. So the case, it's holding only because the rubber is on it. If there would be no rubber, the customer would have noticed the problem. You see, 2 bits. If there is some liquidy, I don't know, you can't see it because it's too bright. You can see some orangey or pinky stuff. So yeah, if that, because that's severely damaged, if that would be no rubber here, I'm going on a bet this customer would have it, you know, like cracked open easily. But because it has additional protective layer of the rubber, that's protected thanks to that. Okay, now I've then done that test for P2, and I want to make this the same test for P2 on this one, just to make sure that the button is okay. But now I'm quite certain that the problem with P2 button on that one is not a problem. The problem is that this Gamepad tester doesn't show the feature for P2 to test. That's only the thingy. That's just the way it is. And will it beep? Okay. No, not on this one, so it was this one. Wasn't this one? Will it beep? Yeah, it beeps. So let's get this. Ooh. Guys, this one is not nice. This one doesn't work. Okay, sorry, my bad. It's different design than the second one. Not bottom, but the inner one. So J2 with J4, it's working. So it will be okay. That's fine. Okay, I can let it go. Now here I will have to send photos to the customer about the chassis. The customer won't be happy, that's why we've got a live to prove it, because you can't damage it by opening it. Well, you can always damage it, but you know, it's challenging to damage it this way. Okay, so that's what it is. Okay, now go up. Okay, people are asking me what I like more, managing the business or, you know, just the repairs, to be true repairs. I love managing the business and talking with customers because that's my nature, yes. But repairs makes me like happy that I can help someone rather than, you know, just talk to people. Okay, those two now. This would be ideal if it would have second gear, like quicker gear, because it's really slow. Okay, now this front top cover here. Okay, this one. Now we need to take out this thing, you remember? Because it won't work. Again, my technique of using the glove. I could do it at the start. I don't know why I'm forgetting. Because I haven't done them for like a long time. I'm doing PS5, so many PS5s that I'm forgetting about Xbox Elite ones. Okay, is it going at all? It's looking like it's going, but it's like stuck. Has to be replaced anyway, so because customers said they want to replace it. But it doesn't mean it's easy on me. Small flat screwdriver. Don't have flat screwdriver by hand. Yeah, I can see that it's moving only the top bit, the rubber on it, but doesn't move the plastic thing. So the bottom wasn't moving pretty much, the top was moving. Okay, and more hair. Like a lot of hair in general. Okay, so this has to be replaced. These two have to be replaced. It's not nice, guys. It's a lot of work, to be true. It's like 2 hours of work, probably. If I'm right. Come on. Don't be shy. What did I forget, guys? What did I forget? That's everything. 2 screws are undone. Oh, the antennas. That's what I forgot. I knew I'd forgotten about something. I wasn't sure what. Okay, now I think it's everything. I can safely pull it. Okay, happy days. So jack out. Oh, now it's a bunch of hair. Literally, you can make hair analysis here. So much hair. Okay, so now what we need is this board out as well. Okay, that will be soldered out, so that's okay. I've got one picture of this, so I won't have to make another picture. One screw. These are two generations, two different ones. Elite Original and Elite 2. I mean the previous one and this one, we will know it. Okay. Command pin, let go. Okay, good. More hair. Okay, so that's the left one that has to be replaced. This has this on top of it, and I won't remember, so I need to take a photo. Because I won't remember about this plastic, definitely. And why this plastic is there, I don't know. Now remember, LB and RB buttons in Elite are slightly thinner than regular Xbox controllers. So we need to buy these buttons for Elite, particularly for Elite. So if you fix the gamepads, you need to have both in stock. This and this goes off. Okay, now I can solder these. Yes, I can remove this, because this one is dodgy. And then the customer, hold on a second. So hello. I need to go. One of the web developers have wrote. He's coding SMS feature in Bro, so we can text customers from Book Repair Online to the from Bro to the customer, and receive text back as a notification, so we see when customer texted back. This way our customer support or any other person who's using Bro, you know, can have it as well, and they can communicate via text messages in Bro with their customers. So that's a good feature to have in the ERP Enterprise Resource Planning. So anybody who's managing their business will have easier to manage with this. Okay, guys, I will just read again what this customer have wrote. LB bumper is sticky. I need to press it with excessive force for the controller to respond. The LT trigger also doesn't work properly. So LT trigger, I haven't noticed any issues with it, and I know it had a bump, but I don't see any cracks. Yeah, I know. Buttons. Oh, you see that rubber can be different. Hair again. Can be different from this rubber here. Oh, that's the rubber. Okay. Oh no, that's the same generation. Aye, that's the same generation. So because there's no cracks here, this left trigger shouldn't have any problem because that's a magnet. That's just the magnet, and the magnet didn't fall out. The magnet is in place properly where it should be. They are at the same depth. I can't press it on this one, and I can't press it, and it was responding properly on the gamepad tester. So maybe, just maybe, because this has cracks, something, you know, was misaligned and customers seen it as an issue, but the issue doesn't exist anymore. So I will neglect the left trigger. I can replace those two, one and the second one, those two. So I might make another live if I will find the time during the replacement, and then the rest, you know, I will neglect. Oh, and this one, yes. So this one I will do this and this, and the rest. That's it. I will need to organize here myself, and then we can go back. Maybe I will do the recording further, and recording with you guys, the live, and so that, you know, if somebody wants to see the whole procedure, we'll have it on the live to watch. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next video. If possible, leave us